Yo, what is going on, everybody? Ryan and Tommy back. Pedro Munhoz versus Frankie Edgar. Let's get right the fuck into it.
Let's go.
It was only one curse, but it was in the first 20 seconds, so you never know.
It's cool though.
Not like we make money yet. This is gonna be such a good fight.
Ooh.
Edgar in the white, Pedro Munhoz in the black. I'll do my my Joe Rogan for the night. Munhoz, ranked number 5 in the division. This is Frankie Edgar's first ever fight at bantamweight. Former lightweight champion and top contender for the featherweight title. Ooh. Stiff leg kick right off the gate. Pedro Munhoz. Ooh, he fires another one, but he pays for it this time. See those naked leg kicks. Gotta set those up. A vet like Frankie's gonna make you pay all day. Notice how Frankie's already doing those little level changes, kind of just moving his way up and down, making you think about the wrestling right away.
I like the energy.
Ooh, there's a good hook there from Edgar. Munhoz, he's cracking that leg kick. Ooh, eats a stiff jab.
Ooh.
Munhoz loves these firefights. He's going to try and draw Edgar into one of those. Definitely got the knockout power. Oh, Frankie with a mean combination.
Oh.
You guys are throwing hands. Oh, Frankie gets a good reaction off that leg kick. Well, fake. The feint on the leg kick. Seen that jump? Ooh. Frankie exploding. Oh, they're swinging.
Frankie kind of looks like my guy Bananas
Yeah.
from a side shot.
Felt that. It's the tat. You got the same kind of arm tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie. Every time he explodes forward. Oh, look like an eye poke there. Interesting. That was pretty clear eye poke. I don't know why Munhoz did. I mean, whatever. It's the first round. If you really didn't feel like it was going to bother him, but still, you never know. 2:15 left. Edgar, I think, lands his... Ooh! Edgar landed a little leg kick there. Munhoz responded with a jab and then a hook. Eddie straight down the middle. Oh, mouthpiece? Yeah. I didn't even see that.
Neither did I.
Oh!
Good right hook from Munhoz.
Oh! He was exploding forward. That was dangerous. That's the thing. Munhoz definitely not as technical, but he's a lot more powerful. Well, I don't know about a lot more. Edgar is coming from the heavier divisions.
Oh.
Swinging for the fences.
Munhoz is swinging with power. Ain't no doubt about it.
I'm trying to lean into the shot so much.
I didn't even realize I was leaning more and more forward. Sorry, y'all.
And I'm not that much taller than
I'm
him. It's the
getting
chair.
into this because it's a good fight.
It's fun because they're accomplishing similar things in the striking, but they're doing it in real different ways. Frankie's mixing it up with the level changes, exploding, and Munhoz is just constantly coming forward, looking to swing bombs. Ooh, he lands a stiff jab. That one looked like it wobbled Frankie a little bit. Clean off the glasses. I need a better shot of this. Oh. I can see shapes. It's cool. Can't read their names though. Oh. Frankie landed there. Hopefully that looks so wrong on camera. Just cuts off everything. Oh, Frankie clipped him as the round's about to end. Wow. He landed a good one.
Sheesh.
That was probably the best shot of the fight so far.
Agreed.
Yeah, there was a straight. I think I called that one out. Seen that jaw. Oh. Munhoz cracked him there. Frankie still... Anybody who says Frankie Edgar don't have a chin, I mean, come on. At this point. I know he got knocked out by, who was that? Was it Zombie he last got knocked out by?
I'd say that first round goes to Frankie.
Yeah, I think that was a real close one, but I think Frankie landed a little... I don't know, it felt like he landed a little more. I know Munhoz was going forward, but I feel like all that loading up made him miss a lot of his power shots, whereas Frankie really exploded a lot, picked his shots. So when he landed, he wasn't just landing like one shot, he was landing like 3-4 shots. I feel like that made the difference. Significant strikes are even.
Yeah.
Still, like I said, I think Frankie landed the best shot of the first round too. Whoop, Frankie fakes on the double leg, doesn't really go. Oh, and he clipped him there. See, mixing it all up, he's opening stuff up. Munhoz trying to work that leg kick again early in the round. It's got to be in his game plan. Oh, Edgar went in on the single leg. Munhoz got some good defense there. Ooh. It's a fast-paced fight. We might have to raise the camera next time we do this a little bit. And you might have to get your chair back.
Yeah, gotta bring the chair back down.
Oh.
But Munhoz leaking from his left eye. Might be a little cut right by his eyebrow.
Oh, yeah. Just off to the side, though, luckily.
Yeah.
Not going to trickle into his eye at all. It doesn't seem like. 1 minute into the second round. And don't forget to stay tuned as next weekend. Anthony Smith versus Ratchet. I feel like I know his first name, but I don't want to say it in case it's wrong. So I'm just going to go with his last name because I'd rather be half right than all the way wrong. But yeah, we'll be reacting to that fight and the Robbie Lawler versus Neil Magny fight as long as nothing makes it get canceled. So, because we would have reacted to the co-main between OSP and Alonzo Minifield, but it ain't happening. Well, not yet at least. Getting postponed. We won't mention why. Because, yeah.
Edgar with a nice two-piece.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to promote the videos. I'm not being a bad video. Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, Edgar with a takedown.
See, that's the thing. When these guys, they have the instinct sometimes to drop for that guillotine. They wrap their head, and it's just like you don't get anything out of it. Guillotines are the most dangerous thing, I feel like, to learn. As the more you're confident in it, the worse position you can put yourself in. And if you don't believe me, ask Dustin Poirier how that went against Khabib. Fucking guillotines, man. Just gonna burn out your arms. Like, I just don't get it. Halfway through the round, though. Ooh, Edgar he did a good job of mixing up to the body, then went to the head right at the end there. Ooh, Munhoz closing the distance though. He's got to do that a lot more. If he can corner him in like that. Ooh, stiff jab and then the uppercut to follow.
Looks like Munhoz is having trouble with his left eye.
I think he's gotten poked a couple times in the fight too.
Yeah.
You can tell his eyes are definitely bothering him though. Regardless, he's touching
Constant
a lot
wiping.
and a lot of blinking too. Ooh, Edgar shooting in. Ooh, went for that high kick right at the end. No fly.
Fly, pigeon, fly.
Always. They're just the worst. But yeah, Edgar went for the takedown. Munhoz with a nice sprawl. And he avoided the head kick on the way out. So, clear of danger for now. I think he's got to get a little bit more active in this last minute if he wants to take this. He's still not really landing a lot of clean shots. The cleanest shot he landed a nice hook in the first round. If the fly could just stay on the camera, that would be lovely. 55 seconds left to go in this second round. Oh, Edgar popping that uppercut. I feel like if he put a little bit more pop on that, he could drop him. Because he's landing the uppercut consistently. 35 seconds. Munhoz is wearing it on his face. Both guys keeping up a real good pace, though. Munhoz staying in his face and Edgar continuously evading the biggest shots. Munhoz misses a teep kick there. Edgar misses a leg kick. 5 seconds and ticking in the second round. Whoa! Cup shot. I think it was a cup shot and a late reaction, and then they just ended the round. That was a real awkward exchange right there at the end.
Did look like Munhoz. Did look like he tried to apologize.
I think it was just the late reaction from the ref getting in there and the round ending. And he followed up immediately with a flying knee to the gut. So. Wish we could hear what they're saying, but blame the UFC. Don't blame me. You will blame me. I know you will.
It's not right.
They're gonna say mean things.
But you shouldn't. It's okay.
But they wouldn't. That's the thing. They wouldn't. You know why they do. It's behind the screen, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We still love you. Spread love, not hate. Round 3, getting underway. Since we can't listen to them talk, you had to listen to us talk. Are you happy, UFC? Nobody wants to listen to that.
Exactly.
4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in round 3. I don't know. I feel like Edgar could be up 2-0. I don't feel like Munhoz really did a ton in that round. I don't know. Unless I missed this significant moment when I was distracted promoting next week's fight videos. Yeah, see, even the significant strikes in that round were a lot farther distance. And that's not always the best way to measure it, but like I said, I didn't feel like Munhoz was landing a lot of clean shots. And Edgar, every time he really explodes, especially because Munhoz is pressuring forward, he's right there to be hit. Because he's already coming forward, you know what I mean? It's a lot harder to get out of the way when you're already coming at the guy. Oh, he throws up a nice teep there, though. He should be doing that a lot more. Throwing up, just even like popping his knee out there every once in a while. Keep them level changes to a minimum for Frankie Edgar. It's just a lot of hands from Munhoz. And if you're going to do that, at least work an uppercut. I've seen Frankie throw a lot more uppercuts than I have seen Munhoz.
Munhoz keeps getting real antsy, and you could tell he wants to throw a leg kick. And he gets so irritated when he can't find the perfect time. You could read his face.
He's wearing a lot of frustration just in how he's fighting. He's loading up a lot. He's still in this
Seems like
fight.
He's letting the anger get to him.
Yeah. Frankie will do this to you, man. Veterans just outwork you. And you don't even know how. You don't understand what they are doing that you're not doing. It's just one of those things. He's really just got. He landed a nice leg. Oh, 2 there, but see, the second one left him exposed because he's really not setting the leg kick up at all. He's just swinging it. There's a. See, that would have been a good time to throw a leg kick.
Or a follow up.
That's the difference. That's really the biggest difference in this fight so far. It's ones, maybe 1-2s from Munhoz, and a lot of loaded shots that are swinging wild versus Edgar, who's throwing clean, precise, and exploding at the right time, so he's landing a lot of his shots. And it's not just one shot, it's 4 or 5. Even if it doesn't have the power that Munhoz has, it doesn't matter if Munhoz is swinging and hitting air. Because like I said, if Munhoz was popping the uppercut that Edgar is, he might sleep him. But he hasn't. I don't even think I've seen him throw the uppercut yet.
It does look like Edgar's leaking now.
Yeah, he's finally starting to wear it. Munhoz's been wearing it for a while. 12 leg kicks. Frankie, I don't know. He's still moving pretty fine. And he moves perfectly out of the way of that one as I say that too. He landed a nice one to the body there, moving forward. Munhoz keeping that constant pressure. But what Edgar's doing so well that Munhoz actually did for a moment there, he cut him off, but he's really got to do that more. He's really just letting Edgar kind of work his way back around, you know what I mean? Like back and forth around the thing. He's got to corner him. If he wants to really land these shots that he's loading on, he's going to have to corner him in one of these sides of the octagon to get those shots off. Especially if his plan is to leg kick him to slow him down to get that done anyway. For all that, you could really just be cage cutting better.
Sorry.
But Munhoz coming on a little bit in this round. This is probably the... I don't know if it's the closest round because they've all been close. But I feel like this round might still be up for grabs. It's like been really even.
20 seconds left.
See if anybody can do anything here. Munhoz still loading up a little bit. Just if he would just let it go a little more, just let him flow instead of just one big. I don't know. Ooh, Frankie shows a little different look there. He throws a side kick, spinning side kick, and he landed it too, by the way. So Frankie starting to wear a little bit, but he's been in the championship rounds practically for the last like 8 years. So whether it's a main event or a title fight. Whew. I don't know how that round went. I feel like that might have been Munhoz's round because it was pretty even. Munhoz landed. Probably, you know what did it in that round? Probably the leg kicks.
Yeah.
The real separator. Just didn't feel like. Even that was the first one of the fight. I think that was literally the first one of the fight. Oh, that's later. Oh, that was a good stiff jab there. Showing the replays as Frankie Edgar talks to his coaches. This is a real close fight. I would probably guess that it's 2-1 Edgar. But you already know. I ain't a judge. As soon as this fight's over, we're passing out.
Amen.
Going up. You going up. I'm going over there.
Ooh, the takedown from Edgar.
He finally works it in. And this is just... Ooh. Team kick there from Pedro Munhoz. They sprawled. Munhoz ends up back on the feet 30 seconds in. Every round is just so eventful. Even the third round, it was even, but it was still eventful. 2 of 7 on those takedowns now. It doesn't even feel like he tried for 7 takedowns. It feels like maybe it was 3 or 4 at the most. I do not remember him trying 7 takedowns.
One thing Munhoz
he
really
landed
has to
there.
get better with is his cutting off.
If he could, he's cut him off like once or twice. Even here, he's doing a better job of it. I don't know if it's more because Edgar's kind of slowing down. It's the 4th round. But see, he's just so willing to bounce with him just around. I mean, if you're willing to play that game, that's fine. But then you should be, I don't know. Ooh. He knows he's got the power. But that could be a thing psychologically hurting him right now. Ooh, Edgar just landed a mean hook. Ooh, stiff jabs from Munhoz to respond. Ooh, Edgar landed again. Munhoz throws up the tee kick. Misses with the jab. Edgar backing him down. Both fighters still very busy in this 4th round. Oh. Fucker.
Yo, what's up, fucker?
240 left. Oh, misses that leg kick. That was a good round. Oh. Munhoz kind of dipped his head in there. It looked like he ate an uppercut. Oh, he misses with that high kick. 220 left to go in round number 4. One of these guys could be fighting for that bantamweight title soon. Ooh, maybe just a fight away for the winner of this fight. Munhoz takes a look up at the clock. Oh, Edgar clipped him there. But Munhoz staying in his face. Oh, just misses with that high kick to Frankie Edgar.
Oh.
Threw up the tee, knocked him off balance a little bit, but I think it landed to the arm, not the stomach. Ooh, jab kind of snapped his head back there, though. Frankie eating some shots now. Ooh, pops the leg kick. Munhoz going one. Ooh, this is a back and forth round. Both landing really nice. Oh. I think Munhoz might have landed one there. Eats the leg kick again. Frankie getting a little wobbly on those legs now. Munhoz has been working it non-stop. Frankie throws it right back, though, with the same leg. Ooh, he landed it again. Pedro Munhoz. Ooh, Edgar lands at the end of his combination. Explodes forward. Forces Munhoz to sprawl. Doesn't really go for the takedown, though. Just making Munhoz use a lot of energy. But Munhoz has been right in his face all 4 rounds so far. And the significant strikes have gotten much closer in rounds 3 and 4 than they were in round 2. Ooh, he lands that leg kick again. I think Pedro Munhoz is going to take this round just working that leg kick. They've had some really good exchanges. Ooh, he went for that spinning body kick again. 5 seconds left. Ooh, looks like Munhoz will land one more shot to take us out of the 4th. I think we're 2-2.
I agree.
That was a good round. That was
a great round.
Yeah, that was probably the best round of the fight so far. But I think the difference is going to be that they were both landing nice combination shots, but Munhoz has looked a little bit more powerful, and then those leg kicks really made a huge difference. Because they're finally starting to look like they're affecting. Of course, it's the 4th round. Starting to seize up, starting to get those cramps, muscles tensing.
Reminds me of the video you sent me. Ready to go home?
That's how it be. Lockjaw. Edgar, Pedro Munhoz. Round number 5 underway. Oh, Munhoz throwing a lot early. Misses the head kick, though. A lot of people saying 3-1 Munhoz. I don't see it that way, but to each their own.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's so close that I could see Frankie even being up. But those leg kicks are really working better and better. Oh, but he lands the uppercut. See, this is why it's hard to say who's winning these rounds. Because even in the rounds where Munhoz is working that leg kick the best, Edgar is landing great in some exchanges. Like, this is a close fight. It's not an easy fight to say somebody's up. Great fight. Just a minute into this 5th round. Oh, Edgar. I think he popped that uppercut again. They're throwing bombs in the middle. Munhoz. See, that's the kind of fight Munhoz wants to be in. If he could draw Edgar into 1 or 2 more of those exchanges, he might be able to take him out. 3 minutes 30 left to go. Edgar comes over the top. See, those Edgar explosions looking a lot lighter now than they were at the beginning of the fight. Oh, but he lands a good one there. But Munhoz still exploding forward. Doesn't look like he really landed anything too significant, though, with his explosion. Just about 3 minutes left to go in this main event. Ooh, misses. Well, doesn't miss, but blocks the spinning back fist from Frankie Edgar. Does Pedro Munhoz. Ooh, cracking each other. Ooh! Edgar blocks the head kick, but Munhoz started pouring it on for just a moment there. 2:40 left. Ooh, Frankie still got some fast hands.
Ooh.
Edgar landing a lot more to the body. Munhoz landing a lot more to the legs. And the head strikes pretty even. Edgar is up, though, worth noting, for all those 3-1 Munhoz fans.
No shots.
I'm just saying, because I feel like this is such an even fight. Like, there's no way. I just hope people ain't calling him like a robbery. Like, I don't care. This isn't even Holloway Volkanovski. That shit wasn't that close. Still can't believe there's people who say that that fight was that close. It did not look that close. I don't know. Whatever, dude. People just bother me. Like, but this is really, like, every one of these rounds, like, except for round 2, could be either way. Literally. The only round that really had it. Oh, Munhoz cracked him a little bit there. It's really astounding the amount of punishment both these guys have been able to take, because Munhoz has some of this serious power, and Edgar's landed so much, especially to the head and the body. So the fact that Munhoz is just able to push forward like this with just about a minute left. Oh, Edgar! That one staggered him. That's straight. Probably the most significant blow of the round so far. Oh, he lands again. Edgar lands a dipping one, connects right with the jaw. 40 seconds. Teep kick from Munhoz. Oh, Edgar, I think he just missed with that one, but he explodes with a couple hooks. 20 seconds left. Oh, big swing and a miss from Pedro. Oh! 7 seconds. Munhoz right in his face. Oh, one more leg kick for the road.
He was like, yeah, I'll give it to you.
That was a real good fight. I don't know. I think if I'm a judge, I think I'm giving that one to Edgar. Personally, 3-2. I think I would give him rounds 1, 2, and 5.
Munhoz
But it was a good
with
fight.
that mean eye split. Well, brow split.
Definitely Munhoz celebrating like
It
he won,
is.
but ain't no judges' scorecards being announced yet, so you can run around all you want after the fight. See, now if you could have only, ran to the side of the guy a little bit more to, I don't know, cut off the cage.
Yeah. Now you have all this energy to
That's
run
what I'm
around the
saying.
cage.
Like, it's great that you had that energy to run around the cage for 5 rounds, but if you would have just moved a little bit, you could have stopped him and led him right into your mean power shots. Just see certain technical things that a guy like Munhoz, I mean, this is a good fight for Edgar entering this division anyway, because Munhoz really isn't going to be too worried about the wrestling. Can just kind of strike with him, but at the same time, I don't know. If it wasn't for that Garbrandt fight, I don't even know if Munhoz would be near the top 5. And Cody just got mad after he got hit a couple times pretty hard, and they just started swinging till one of them got knocked out, and it just happened to be Cody. So I mean, yeah, we know Pedro's got a chin on him and all, but he got out technical in every way. He was just tough enough to stay right in Edgar's face, and to even continue working that leg kick into the 4th round was really what saved him. A lot of people wouldn't have kept working it that long. A lot of people would have given up after 2 or 3 rounds with Edgar still bouncing around just fine. But it really started to work late. Really impressive. Oh, gotta switch the sides. All right, let's get the final decision so we can wrap this half-hour video up.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's Edgar.
Frankie wins. Good fight. Like I said, it could have really went either way. I could have seen it being 3-2 either way. It was a split decision, so. But nonetheless, that was a great fight.
It was.
Frankie Edgar makes his way to the bantamweight division in a big way. And he's already faced one of the most powerful strikers in the division, so.
And he's walking with a pretty bad limp.
Oh, I bet. Jesus. Munhoz was popping them. He's like, I need a minute to just stand here. I want to massage my calves. But yeah, man. Frankie Edgar, what's next for him now? Probably a fight. Trying to think of the top 135ers really without a fight. Aldo's going to be out for a while, and they fought already like 100 times. Not really, but I don't think we need to see that fight again. But there are going to be some fun new matchups for both of these guys. Munhoz showed out. Edgar definitely showed out. And that is going to do it for us. Hope you enjoyed seeing our faces again. If not, why are you still here? Anyway, have a good day. Make sure you absolutely wreck that like and subscribe button. We will have at least 2 videos up for next week. Again, we were going to do the co-main, but the co-main got canceled. So, here we are. I really hope you enjoyed, though. Have a great day, everybody.